Okay, let's see. Oh, I'm losing frames. Oh, and I'm good again. Okay. Testing. Yep, my microphone seems fine. Okay, I think I'm good. Oh, hi Snatch Kid, I see you in my chat here. Just got back from a walk and now I get to watch Pixel die in Kingdom Hearts. Truly a good day. Thanks. I mean, last stream I did pretty decently considering. So yeah, nice. Nice to hear from you again. I didn't stream on Wednesday like I would usually, for no special reason, just because I didn't feel like streaming that day, and if, I don't want to stream if I'm only just gonna half-ass it. I think the game's audio is cut out already, hold on. Okay, it's back. Not playing Final Fantasy 15, sorry, playing some Kingdom Hearts 3. So, I've been playing some Final Fantasy 15 lately because it runs better on PS5 and it's a fun game and I like it. So, I mean, sometimes you just gotta take a break and that's totally cool. Yeah. I don't want to force myself to stream if I'm not feeling up to it. Because before I'd be like, I have to do a certain amount of streams every week. But now it's like, okay, I'm gonna try and do a certain amount of streams every week. But if I really one day just don't not in the mood, then I'm not gonna force myself to. This is supposed to be fun after all. That is way too loud. Hydrate, yep, I got my water. I don't have a snack today. I don't have something to snack on during the stream. So if I leave the stream at any point to go get something, that's probably why. But I'm just feeling kind of full. I just had an early dinner thing and I snacked earlier. So I'm not really hungry, so I probably won't snack on anything during the stream, maybe. Also, it is so freaking warm in this room. It's a pretty warm day today, and couple that with the fact that I'm in a small room that's filled with lots of like computers and stuff. So I'm dying slightly. So I was going to open a window, but there's like a lot of my neighbors are outside like talking loud and stuff, and they might even play music later, so that would be fun. Especially if I get a copyright claim because my microphone picked it up. Probably not, but yeah, so I can't open a window, so I have my fan, my electric fan, in the corner of the room here, and it's not very good. So hopefully you don't hear it. It's not particularly loud. If you hear some sort of whirring in the background, let me know and I'll see if I can tone it down. I don't think so though, you should be fine. You're not obligated to stream for us, just do it when you want to do, because you want to have fun. Fun's all that really matters while streaming. Absolutely. I have fun chatting with people. Helps if I'm playing a game that I enjoy. Like this one. This is my favourite game, I think I might have said. This is my favourite game of all time, so I enjoy playing it. So yeah, last time we gotten a good amount done in Arendelle, and my goal today is to finish Arendelle. But then I remembered that this world is actually kind of lengthy. So I don't know. My goal is to finish Arendelle. The boss in Arendelle is pretty freaking hard. So we'll see. That's my goal. We'll see if we can get there. Another thing about my stream that no one watching will be able to notice, but I noticed, is that I move some stuff around on my sort of display. So my chat box, for me, is bigger. So hopefully I can read more people's chat messages without losing any of them. So that's cool. No one watching the stream will notice, because it's the exact same. But I can notice, so hopefully it makes things a bit better. Chat box is bigger for me, essentially. Okay, where are we at? Okay, this upcoming area, from here onwards, I die so much at least in level 1, maybe sometimes even in a casual critical playthrough. So yeah, we'll see how this goes, but I'm gonna try my freaking hardest. Maybe I should have cooked stuff. Do I have any food? Oh, I have some on already. Okay, let's go then. I'm gonna try and roll up these snowballs, because if you roll them up real big, you get a frost gem, and those are pretty rare, so I want some of that. This should be big enough. There we go, frost gem, that should be handy. Oh yeah, remarkable land. I don't know if I read that out already. I think we've gone past the let it go portion and the do you want to build a snowman portion, so you know, the copyright police should be alright today. I don't know if there are any more licensed Disney songs in this world from here on. I'm pretty sure there's not. Oh, hi, hydrate. Oh, hi, Buggy. I see you hydrating. So I shall hydrate. Yum. I've been playing Paper Mario the Omigari, damn it, Origami King, and it's pretty fun. It is pretty fun. That's a game I wouldn't mind playing on stream sometime. Because I'm sort of in this conundrum where my channel so far has been mainly Kingdom Hearts, and once I'm done with Kingdom Hearts 3 Level 1, I'm not positive on what I'm going to stream next after that. There are other Kingdom Hearts games that I could play, but I don't want to play those at level 1, just because I don't think they'll be fun to play at level 1. I don't think they're designed for it. So I could play the other Kingdom Hearts games on stream. I guess I was planning on doing that at some point anyway. Maybe I could just do level 1 just for the pain. Because maybe it's not as bad as I think. Might be entertaining, who knows. There's do you want to build a snowman and let it go in this? Yeah. We've already gone past that bit though, so afraid not. And even if we weren't at that bit, I would skip it because copyright. Didn't want to get claimed. Oh, Blizzard Choker, that could be handy. And I have a free spot. Blizzard Boost? Nah. Tell you what could be handy. Oh, I don't have any fire equipment. How about I get Gorman's Ring so I get more ingredients? And Blizzard Choker might be handy for someone else who is not me. What about Goofy? Nope. Oh well, never mind then. Oh hi Galactic, wow, we got everyone here today. Why are they in here though then? Guys, look all the songs you love in the movie, look! Yeah. I actually used to hate Let It Go, but then I actually listened to it a bunch and I'm like, okay, this song's actually fine, I kind of like it now. I only started liking Let It Go once it was in Kingdom Hearts, that's how it works. Apparently, funny how that works out. But yeah, there's like a big sort of theory, I guess, where the Frozen world in this game was originally going to be a lot different, but because Disney didn't want them to like deviate from the movie, they were forced to just like include a bunch of stuff in the movie, like the songs and because apparently this world was going to have an original story that may have taken place after the movie, I'm not sure, but nah, like Disney didn't want them to make an original plot, they wanted them to follow the movie. Which led to their downfall at the end, because this is considered one of the weaker worlds in the game, for that reason. So if they had let Square Enix do what they want with this world, then it probably would have turned out better. My hatred for Goofy has summoned me. Oh, you could sense him. I can't wait for Frozen 2 to be in Kingdom Hearts 4. I don't know if you're being sarcastic, but I'd be down for that. I think Frozen 2 could definitely fit in well. I mean, it's not exactly a popular film, but it looks pretty, and I imagine it could make for an interesting Kingdom Hearts world. My sister really likes that movie, so I bet she'd be over the moon if Frozen 2 got into Kingdom Hearts. I'd be happy with it too. I've seen Frozen 2, and I thought it was fine. Coming from someone who wasn't the biggest fan of the first film. Not because I think the first film is bad or anything, mainly just because I didn't really like the whole song and dance about it when it did come out. It was just a little bit draining. I don't know if that's the best reason to dislike a movie, just because the fan base around it is kind of all in your face. But I couldn't help it. I hope the game sound is loud enough for you. I hope that the game is a good volume, and I hope I am a good volume. If you want me to adjust volumes, let me know, and I can do that. But I haven't changed any volume since the last time, so I'm assuming it's okay. Haven't died yet. Oh, I completely forgot. Since the last stream, got a new follower, so I'd like to thank Ashling Z, or Ashlings, however you pronounce it, I'm sorry. Thank you for following. I usually shout out new followers who weren't here during a stream. That hasn't happened in a while, so... I honestly love Frozen 2, but whenever I watch it I feel like I feel like a little kid. Is that a bad thing? There's nothing wrong with feeling like a kid. Well, most of the time, I imagine. My voice did a little crack, that was embarrassing. I liked some of the songs in Frozen 2. But I'm not saying that I want the songs to be in Kingdom Hearts, because just feel kind of out of place. I think, honestly, Let It Go being in this game was kind of inevitable. About as inevitable as Frozen being in Kingdom Hearts 3 to begin with. If you didn't think Frozen was going to be in Kingdom Hearts 3 before it got officially revealed, then I don't know what to tell you. It's kind of obvious. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of people got Kingdom Hearts 3 purely for Frozen. So having Frozen in the game was probably a good business decision, honestly. It's a shame it turned out to be one of the weaker worlds in this game. Still a good world. I still like this world. It's just, doesn't compare to the others. How has this snowball not gotten destroyed yet? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm so rude. I haven't asked anyone how their day is going. How's everyone? Love to know. Oh, there's some stuff. Oh, that's a lengthy message. Okay, here we go. Dust off my reading glasses that I do not have. I just didn't really like how the whole conflict was resolved so easily. It's mentioned multiple times in the film, Arendelle will flood if the dam is broken. Then when they actually do break the dam, you think, oh geez, how are they going to recover and deal with Arendelle being destroyed? Nope, here comes Elsa to save the day. No consequences for breaking the dam at all. Okay, it's been a while since I've seen that movie. That is a thing that happens, and I'm like, okay. I honestly thought that Arendelle would get destroyed. I was kind of thinking that's where the story was going. I don't know if that would have been a happy ending. That's what I think. I mean, I haven't seen the movie in a while, so I don't really understand all the context surrounding it. But I don't know. What was I saying about? I was going to say something about that. Why would they want... Okay, would breaking the dam, like, and then Arendelle flooding, would people not, like, die and stuff? Am I missing something? I haven't seen the movie since it, like, first came out, so I don't remember all the context surrounding that bit. Was Arendelle evacuated at that time or something? I'm thinking that may have been the case. Apparently Frozen 2 was going to be pretty different as well. Like, there was a lot of cutscenes and, like, bits that were changed, and stuff, so who knows. Apparently Frozen 2's like development and stuff was all kinds of weird. Feel bad. Look, world looks pretty low. I rushed through Frozen after the first song. Might be alright, but I don't want to listen to it anymore. Yeah. They will all move to higher ground at the start of the movie. Ah, because stuff is going right. The game audio has left the chat. Oh, okay. Let me fix. That happened fairly quickly. Should be back. Thanks for telling. Okay, this is a part that I tend to die at, so I'm gonna be careful. There we go. It is back. Okay, cool. I'm gonna turn down my volume a little bit. Oh noes. I'm showing no mercy on this dragon because whenever I play this game I tend to die at this specific area a lot. And if you die, you're getting sent back incredibly far. And it's just kind of whack. But I think Frozen 2 in Kingdom Hearts would be lovely. Like exploring that forest and stuff, that sounds really fun. I'd be down for that. Also, I always really like it when worlds return in Kingdom Hearts games, and then there's the whole, Sora and the Disney characters meet up again, and it's all like a nice reunion. I like that. And since Sora has met like Elsa and stuff in this game, it'd be a nice little reunion if the world comes back for a new Kingdom Hearts game. It sounds like tons of fun. Then just don't die. Easy. Okay. I'll do that. I think I'm doing pretty well actually. I don't think I've died in the stream yet. Oh yes. Erza is doing me wonders. Damn it. You got away. Hello dear. Always nice to see you. We're making pretty good time. Maybe I will beat Arendelle. Maybe I was selling myself short. Maybe Arendelle is definitely going to be beaten in the stream, because that's the goal. Damn it, the game's audio cut out again. What's going on? It doesn't usually happen this frequently. How are you? I'm all fine. I wonder why my game audio keeps cutting out. More so than normal. Nothing's different. I've gotten everything plugged in. Yeah, this is right. Internet's fine. I got a wide internet connection. Everything's the same as always, so I don't understand why the game's audio is cutting out more than usual. Oh my god. Did the bot say we? I didn't hear it because I have the sound low. The game's audio cut out again. What's happening? Okay dear, how are you? I'm good, thank you very much. All I know of this world is clips online where Don and Goofy go, we should be safe from the avalanche and the meat of eating Tim and Mark 20. Yeah, that's fun. That happened to me when I first played this game. It happened to Goofy, and it was indeed hilarious. Okay, so the game's audio seems to be cutting out in this stream more frequently than normal, which isn't good. So I have a request for those in the chat. If the game audio cuts out, tell me immediately, like as soon as possible. I mean, I prefer that normally anyway, but even more so than normal. If the game audio cuts out, let me know. I'm going to be watching it like a hawk as well, so we'll do this together. Don't think I didn't notice you, Kenji. You subscribed, thanks for the 4 months, and we to you too. Oh, hydrate. Guess what? What? I'm all ears. Jesus Christ, it's so freaking warm today. I'm dying. I'm wearing my Super Mario shirt as well. Usually I'd wear a jumper, but because it's so warm I'm having no jumper today. So I'm just wearing my Super Mario t-shirt that I got for Christmas. Posture check? Yep. Oh wait, let me check. Posture is all good in the hood. I'm killing these guys with snowballs because I'm not taking any chances. And snowballs are apparently more powerful than the Keyblade. Who knew? I'm getting all the stuff. Whoa. Yeah, I hope there aren't any problems with the stream. I hope the sound is okay. I don't know, the game sound cutting out frequently is sort of made me worried, so if there's any issues with the stream, I'd appreciate a heads up. It would be most useful. But I really just want to sit and chat with you all, so that's a priority as well. Tell me about your day. Tell me about what games you're playing. Tell me about all that good stuff.
Give me strength.
Oh my lord! Got a new follower. Echo feathers. Wait, what? The snow should be an ingredient for ice cream. Is it? Okay, I think I fixed my. I turned into what? I'm so confused. If Kenji and Echo are here at the same time, that means one of them has to be Lewis and the other one has to be Keeley. Two people I know in real life, by the way. Hello. Thanks for following, Echo. Either that or Lewis is just using both accounts at the exact same time. That's also a distinct possibility. Oh my god. It's my birthday, so that's cool. Oh my freaking god. And you're spending it here? I mean, you're just checking in, I'm sure. Oh my god, Tiago's here now. Oh my god. Well, good thing it's your birthday, because it's a freaking party up in here.
Oh, right. I love snow.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Kenji. I had no idea. Wait, what's the date? April the 17th? Oh, alright then. I'll have to remember that for next year. Oh my god. Okay, this bit kills me a lot, so let's try and not die. Actually, I'm gonna summon my big cat. Oh my freaking King's Player, here we go. Hello, hello, oh my god, everyone's here. It's like Super Smash Brothers, everyone is here. And here I thought today's stream would be dull and lifeless. Way to prove me wrong, everyone. Now if only this room I'm in wasn't so damn hot, everything would be perfect. And also, I really don't like how many dragons are on screen and how I am gonna die if I don't eat some food. I should probably leave, eat something and come back. Because I'm gonna die. Inevitably. Happy birthday, yeah! Love you, man. Hydrate. Okay, I'm hydrating. That's a lot of hydrate, so I'm just gonna take a gigantic gulp. I'm gonna run out of water. I run out of water usually anyway, so... What do I need? Oh, okay. And Yoshito is here too! Oh my god! Talk about a party! Hello! Like everyone I know in life ever is here in this stream right now. Hello! We have a birthday in the chat, so, You know, I hope everyone's given Kenji a hearty happy birthday. Let's make this a stream to remember. Come on, let's finish Arendelle. That's the goal for today. Oh my freaking god, okay. Avengers assembling. I need to not die, because if I die, I'm gonna get sent back crazy far, and then I'll never beat this freaking world. I want to get to the Caribbean, ideally, in this stream. I'm gonna die, 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 I'm gonna die. Yeah, I don't like it. Oh, I've got my honey gun. Let's do that. I hate this. 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 Using the honey gun. It looks like the game's audio hasn't cut out. That's nice. Why is this guy just loafing around over here? Goofy, I'm actually stressed out because these dragons are really annoying just one-on-one, and now I have to fight two of them. Am I safe up here? They can't get me if I'm up here. There is a Thomas the Train mod to replace the main tram in Twilight Town. Yep, don't worry. I have been keeping up with the Kingdom Hearts modding community recently. Even though I can't use any of the mods myself because I don't have the PC version of the game, I'm still very much looking at all the mods and seeing how things are going. And I have indeed seen the Thomas the Tank Engine mod, and it is pretty hilarious. And honestly kind of inevitable. I was kind of expecting that to happen. Let's use Kingsfire. PogChamp is gone. Oh. Snake Champ. Yay! Okay. I like the mod where you can play through the game as Roxas. It's essentially the model of Roxas, but like applied to Sora and all his animations. I would gladly play through the entirety of Kingdom Hearts 3 as Roxas. That would be really cool. I haven't tried it yet. So far I'm doing mostly Keyblade swap. Oh cool, what kind of Keyblades have you been using? There's like a mod where you can use Yazora's weapon, which is really cool. I think there's also... there's like a mod where you can have a weapon from Final Fantasy 15, which is cool because I've been playing that game recently. A lot of the mods are really cool. I'm really impressive. I'm honestly genuinely impressed with how quickly so many mods have come out, even though the PC version of the game has only been out for like a week or two. It's pretty impressive. There's a lucky emblem here and I can't find it. Oh wait, there it is.
Well, I bet you there's a lucky emblem here.
I know, Goofy, I'm staring at it. All I've been playing is For Honor. I've heard of that, I don't know anything about it. With a lot of games, I've more often than not at least heard the name mentioned. But whether or not I know anything about it is another story. Oh, there's a new one for Donald. It's yeah, so it's your day, Kenji. Play whatever game makes you happy. What's everyone's feel-good game? That's a good question. When, you know, what's everyone's favorite game? Like, a game they just play to make you feel good. Because I'd say this game is probably that for me. Kingdom Hearts 3 is my feel-good game. It's my favorite game, so... But I'd like to know what's everyone's favorite games, or feel-good games, or, you know, that sort of thing. Oh my freaking god, okay. I'm not taking any chances, we're going Kingsfire. I just remembered we have the Marshmallow fight coming up, so we're gonna have to fight Marshmallow. and that's apparently pretty. Well, apparently I've played this game. It is pretty hard. I always play Undertale when I'm depressed. Oh, cool. I still never played Undertale. I'm not really compelled to play Undertale because I've seen playthroughs of it. It's a game it's one of those games where I'd rather watch a playthrough of it than play it myself. Especially now that I've already seen it multiple times. It's a good story. Good stuff, I like it. Although playing a genocide run will probably make you more depressed. I don't know, that's just me. Dead by Daylight? Oh, I've heard of that too. I think it's like a survival game where there's like a murderer or something. I think it's like a very multiplayer heavy game as well. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I've heard about it. Monster Hunter? Nice. All good choices. Monster Hunter Rise came out recently. I haven't played it yet. I don't have it. I've been thinking about it. But how is Monster Hunter Rise anyway, assuming that anyone has played it? Because I heard that Monster Hunter Rise is pretty good, so I don't know. I don't know. It's just me. Here we go. Oh wait, did we do the Frozen? Did we do the Let It Go? I don't think we did. Did we do Let It Go? No, we've done Let It Go already. I'm gonna let this cutscene play because it's really pretty. And it's pre-rendered. And it's from the movie. Don't sue me, Disney. Just kidding, that's stupid.
Everywhere.
Survival strategy, ah yeah. It's super fun playing with friends, not so much with random strangers. I imagine. It's one of those games where you really need a group of friends to play it. My Switch hasn't arrived yet, so I can't say stuff and things yet. Ah, I see. It's cool that you're getting a Switch though. I remember when I first got a Switch, I was super excited, so hope you enjoy it. Are there any other games for Switch that you are thinking about getting as well? Oh my god, I'm really sweating actually, it's so warm in here. I might have to crank up my fan, but then it will be louder. I don't know. Die. She got critical hit. My laptop's saying, hey, can I restart? And I'm like, no. No restart.
Are you hurt?
Oh dear.
No, I'm fine. I think something terrible must have happened.
Oh, my settings is opened. One sec. Sorry, losing frames. One sec. Okay. My laptop wants to restart for updates and I don't want that during a stream. By all means after the stream's over, but not right now.
Okay, relax. Just calm down. Calm down.
Okay, alright.
STFU Goofy.
I'm calm.
I've been thinking about going into my Twitch settings and making it so that my my chat mod, the one that sort of like enables or disables certain messages, I've been thinking about turning it down a bit because it doesn't like the word dinosaur or something. I don't know, something really stupid. So I've been thinking about making it so that my my chat mod is a little more lenient. Oh yeah, we do have the marshmallow fight, so let's do this.
Wait for me!
Can I have Olaf as a party member? That would be so freaking fun.
Where's Goofy?
Hey, Sora! I got an idea!
It's Goofy time to shine. Sorry, Galactic.
Perfect!
I like this bit because of teamwork. Again, I hope the sound on the stream is okay. With all the stuff going on my laptop right now, I'm worried that stuff's going wrong or whatever.
Okay, now.
Counter-Strike him all the way. Yeah. I wonder what element of magic Marshmallow's weak to. It's a snowman. Maybe it's weak to ice.
Snowball.
Okay, let's do this. Oh, hello. Oh my god, that chip damage. That's a freaking lengthy health bar you have there. Also, I'm out of focus. That doesn't bode well. This should be fine, as long as I, you know... I feel like his attack patterns are fairly predictable, so I should be fine as long as I don't get too greedy. Oh, the Ice Palace up there looks so freaking nice. Oh, hello. I want to try Mario 3D World, Dead Cells, Breath of the Wild, Smash Ultimate, Hollow Knight Silk Song if it ever releases. Yeah, that's the new Hollow Knight sequel, or is it like a spin-off or something? I don't know. Those are all good games. I've played 3D World, Breath of the Wild, Smash Ultimate. Those three are good. As for the other three, I've heard good things about them, so yeah, all good choices. But my current priority is Rise, understandable. Really hope you enjoy it. Let me know how you like it when you actually play it. 'Cause that sounds fun. This is going well. We're 3 health bars down and I haven't died yet. I haven't died in this entire stream. Lordy, that's pretty cool. If I do end up getting to the boss of this world against the Ice Wolf, I probably will die. That's one of those instant karma things that I've been hearing so much about. Okay, I should never talk about my death count, ever. But I'm going to anyway, because it's fun. This game just loves proving me wrong. And I love this game. My fan isn't doing jack crap. I have my fan set up on the side here and I'm not feeling it at all. I'd open a window but the neighbours are being loud. Oh my god, this game is pretty. Oh, yeah, I've been cursed. Either that or I'm just getting too cocky and I'm being bad. Then again, this is the first boss encounter of the stream, so if I was gonna die, it'd be during a boss. It's pretty cool that you get to fight Marshmallow, because you unlock him as a party member a little later on. So it's kind of cool that you get to see him in action through fighting him, and then you get him on your team, and it's like, whoa, that's pretty neat. Also, he has quite the legs on him if he can jump that high. Like, what is that about? Why are you just staring at me menacingly? That is some delicious damage I'm doing. Hopefully I won't have to use the counter shield strat. Oh my! That almost hit me, but I'm too freaking good. Ooh, tree whip. Yes, please. Bam. Nice. That's so freaking cute. That's cool. You get to team up with Marshmallow? That sounds nice. Yeah, it is. It's definitely a unique party member. Also, I'm pretty sure he's... In terms of pure size, I'm pretty sure Marshmallow is the biggest party member in the series. Unless you count Dream Eaters from Dream Drop Distance, because in that game you can get like dinosaurs and stuff. But they aren't real characters, they're like Pokemon. I don't want to toot my own horn, but I'm doing pretty decent at this fight. Casually walk into battle and go, release the snow golem! Yeah, you can ride him and everything. There's this team attack where you ride on his back and then you, like, kill stuff. He's pretty fun. I like Marshmallow. He's cute. He's a big boy. Oh my, okay. I just launched him forward. Wow, it did not look like I was doing that much damage to him to make him fly forwards like that. Also, we're halfway done with the fight and I've only died twice. Just saying. Also, this arena is so pretty in like the sunset. It looks really nice. Wow, I'm doing good. From a certain perspective, it looks like I'm good at this game. I'm back, had some dinner. Awesome. What did you have? Sorry for being nosy. I had food. Okay, fair enough. Oh, I want food. I already ate earlier, so I'm not particularly hungry. That's why I'm not snacking on anything in this stream. Fire! There we go. I've got my honey guns for that distance game, so when he's far away from me, I'll use those. Oh my! Thanks. I'm losing frames. Sorry if the game's a little bit choppy. Don't know why I'm losing frames sometimes. Maybe my internet just isn't doing very well today. But I'm using a wide internet connection, so I don't know. What the hell? I'm feeling warm and cold at the same time. Yump? He's yumping. Oh, he killed Goofy. I know someone who'd be happy about that. Yeet boy. Why does that emote look so familiar to me? Is that an emote on Twitch or is that from another streamer? Because it looks familiar. Down with Goofy. Oh my lord, I almost died. It's from Butter Barnes. Awesome! Quality streamer slash YouTuber there. I think Super Butter Buns is my favourite content creator. So you have a good taste. My dream is to be raided by the buns, but that will probably never happen. Especially if I'm playing this bad. Lordy. It be the Snow Lad. Yeah, and he's pummeling me quite a bit. I might have to go with the counter shield strats just to speed this up a bit. Or I could go for the cat. Just use the strategy I told you. Oh, not die? Good idea. I got randomly subbed. Did you get a gift sub? You probably got gift subbed. Yes! Go Simba! Show him your power. Oh no, he's getting pummeled. I feel so bad actually, because he's rolling around on the ground. Poor boy. Oh, I feel really guilty because he's just like dying. Then again, he was trying to kill me, so... Yeah, okay, I don't feel bad anymore. He's going down. It's time to whip out that counter shield. It's time. Yep, give sub, but I wasn't even on the stream. Whoa! That's an even giftier sub. Okay, let's do Hero's Origin. It's time for the counter shield. It's time. No more Mr. Nice Guy now. He's cute, but goddamn does he keep killing me. Marshmallow's biggest enemy, Simba, Global Warming Edition. Yeah, why is Simba set on fire in the first place? I know each of the summons in this game are based off an element. Why is Simba fire? I feel like Simba, it would make more sense if Simba represented Earth. That would be more consistent because he uses a lot of Earth-based attacks in Kingdom Hearts 2. What's that about? Okay, I'm gonna go for that counter shield. Here we go! Love that damage. Thanks. Also, you can use Happy Gear to melt his marshmallow buns away. Oh, I just replaced Happy Gear with Hero's Origin. Hit me. Don't stare at me. Hit me. Let's Tree Whip. Get him, Goof. Bam. Teamwork! Let's kill it! Yeet. Ouch! I need to charge up my shield. Yeah, okay. Hero's Origin. I only really like using Hero's Origin if I'm taking a while at a fight and I kind of want to speed it up. I don't want to spam Hero's Origin. I'm only really using Hero's Origin as a crutch if I need it. Oh, now he says hit me. I'm using that manipulation. Oh! I thought I was gonna die because I got frozen. Frozen hat. Bam. Loving this. I've gotten like 3 flurries on him. No, hit me with that. Hit me! Damn it. This is going well, this is going well. He's nearly dead. I'm not worried. Man, he jumps so freaking high. Okay, those swipes, this makes me nervous. Oh my god. That's really scary. Please don't do that. Okay, he's down. I need to get another counter shield up. Okay, we're in the money now. Yump. I want to put a Mario jump sound effect on him jumping because it's so freaking jumps so high. Okay, hit me please. Whoa, okay. You completely missed. For that you get punches in the face. Do you just wait till it's spraying heal maidens and be like, yeah, I'm aware of them, but I'm frozen. It's kind of sad. He melts at the end of Frozen, doesn't he? I don't think it's ever shown off on screen, but it's like he's a snowman, of course he melts. Okay, I feel like I've gotten as much as I can out of Hero's Origin, so I'm going to go the rest with Ever After. He stuck me in a corner! Sweet, okay. You see him in the post-credit scene? Oh, that moment when he stopped and went, free hint. He's in the post-credit scene? I don't think I've ever seen that. What happens? Give me the scoop. Oh, could you stop giving me your spikes? No! Oh my god! Oh no! I was 1 health bar away from killing it! Not much, he just puts on Elsa's tiara and smiles. That sounds adorable. How have I never seen that? I've never even heard of that. Man. Okay, I'm going full out with the hero's origin now. Yeah, wow, I didn't want that. Crap, okay, I'll make it work. I didn't want to summon the balloon, I wanted to summon the fire cat. They're both cats, it's confusing. Although Meow Wow is really adorable, so I can't complain. It's free real estate. You can just air step to him if you feel like you missed the block. Okay, I don't know if I'll remember to do that under pressure of getting hit, but I'll try and remember to do that. I'm gonna go full out on Hero's Origin now, because we're wasting time. If we're gonna finish Arendelle in this stream, then I gotta step it up a bit. Kill it with cuteness? If only it were that simple. Oh, this snowman is trying my patience. 20? No, we're at 120. And a space. There we go. 120 deaths is a nice round number. We've died 7 times in this stream now, so... just at this one fight, pretty much. It's time for the Hero's Origin cheese. Actually, I'm going to King's Flare first. I should use King's Flare as often as possible. Also, I should probably only really use it if I'm low on health, because using summons heals you anyway. You should add a counter for deaths in this stream. I don't know, I'm not gonna lie, adding to the death counter every time I die is kind of irritating. So having to add to 2 counters would be even more irritating. Unless I had a separate counter for every single stream and then tallied them all up once I finished the game. That might be interesting. Understandable, have a great day. Oh my god! I'm trying to have a great day, but this freaking snowman's making it hard. How is this? It's one of those, oh, you did really good the first attempt, and now every attempt after that is garbage. A drink counter for every death, water is fine. I'm gonna drink now. Ew, what the? Yep. The temperature in this room is so warm that my water is no longer cold, it's just kind of tepid. Not very nice. Bam, 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 bam. Water, Give me that counter shield. Might as well steep tea in that tepid water. Good idea. Tree whip. The back with no off. I have zero clue what you're saying there, I'm sorry. Sometimes when I read stuff in the chat, I only really take a glance at it, so it takes me a while to really understand what that person's saying. And then when I read the chat, when I watch the stream back after, because I sometimes watch my streams back to like pick up on anything I can improve on. I'm like, oh, I'm so dumb. This person was obviously saying this, but I didn't know. So sorry if I ever like completely misread on what you're saying in the chat, because I probably will know later on. Oh my god, that's not fair. I wasn't ready. There we go. Ew, Goofy. The back with no off. Oh, I see what you're saying there. Okay. Yeah, I see. I pick up on it after a while. It's hard to play in chat. I've done it. Yeah, it is a bit. Takes a lot of practice. I think I'm getting better. Oh wow, doing the tree whip on him immediately takes him out of his like angry spiky mode. So that's useful knowing. But the tree whip only becomes available every so often, so. Hello! He wanted to join me up in the sky. Oh, are you kidding? The tree's in the way? Oh, damn it. I'm gonna try using more shot locks, because I just noticed that I haven't really been using them much. And they do a lot of good damage. Oh no! The shot lock killed me. It's frustrating because this fight isn't hard. It's not hard, it's just I'm making dumb mistakes. I'm trying to clean out my gallery and deleting all these memes is painful. It must be a nice ride through memory lane though, all those memes. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Since he's like open whenever I cast fire on him and he panics and stuff, instead of like letting all my fire go at once, I'm going to conserve it and use it sparingly so that he's open for attacks more often. Like that, because he like cows and stuff when I use fire on him, making him open for a good few seconds. And don't make dumb mistakes. If only I thought of that. Hit me, please. Oh no, not the memes. Oh yes. Hit me with your best meme. Oh damn it, that didn't do very well. Hit me. I'm begging you. Oh damn it. Oh, what the hell? Why did he just ascend? That wasn't him jumping, he just went upwards. I'm gonna hydrate while I'm riding on this pony. He's going to heaven? God, I hope so. Does that mean this is the attempt where I win? If he's going to heaven, then that must mean I'm gonna win on this attempt. Obviously. That's where this is going. Was that good? Oh, no, I'm frozen. I'm frozen. Oh no, he's going scary spike mode. Eep. His spiky mode is honestly really terrifying. He do be ascending though, yeah. All knows, all knows. King's Flare. Oh yeah, this is doing the big money damage. Love it. Good kitty. Okay, I'm out of focus and I have no MP. So now all I got is my wit and skill. And those aren't serving me very well today, so... Oh no, he's annihilating Goofy! Oh dear. Hit me! Thank you! Flurry! Oh, that looks pretty... Whoa! He be ascending! He's been sent. Sorry, we're experiencing some lag in the stream. Oh yeah, this is lovely. We just got about one... Oh, hello! Oh, come on, stop doing that. It's not nice. He keeps going into spiky spike mode. Well, final health bar, this could be it. Simba could do this. Oh no, he went into spikes at the last second. Damn it. Flare Force, yeah, let's do that. Yay! Did it! Great. That took way too long. But we do it. We're in it. We're in the money. He ascended a few times, so that's how we knew that this was the attempt where I win. Oh, they looked at each other with loving eyes.
What?
Good job, thank you.
Good thing snow's so soft. We could do this 100 times.
You sure you don't want to go again?
I gotta go. Oh sure, Galactic. Thanks for being here. Hope you have a good day. I'll catch you next stream. Cool. That'll be on Wednesday probably.
I don't think the snow monster got him.
See you later, Galactic. Always nice chatting with you. I never understand why you hate Goofy so much, but it's fun to chat with you anyway.
Second time's the charm.
I don't even think you yourself understand why you hate Goofy so much, aside from he has a dumb face. I take in the Marshmallow fight any day over this one. You mean the Ice Wolf one? Because that fight is rough. Stay safe, yeah.
Seem to have some kind of connection to Elsa.
Let's run.
Hope we find some ingredients around here.
Should I switch up my Keyblades? I'm gonna go back to using Happy Gear. Oh wait for what? What's happening? Never mind, you already faced the Ice Dragons. Yeah, the Ice Dragons gave me quite the beating in the last stream. Oh, you thought we were up against the Ice Dragons next. I see. Yeah, no, we fought the Ice Dragons in the last stream, and they did indeed pummel me. The next fight, the next major fight, is the final boss of Arendelle against the Ice Wolf. I think it's called like Skull or something. And that fight is hell. So I mean, it's cool and I like it, but goddamn is it hard. So expect the death counter shoot up quite a bit for that one.
Hey, I think that's a lucky emblem.
Let's snap that emblem.
Let's see.
I take the Ice Dragons over the Wolf Heartless. Yeah, same. I mean, the Wolf, like the Ice Wolf Heartless, is really cool looking, and the fight has lots of spectacle, and it is indeed neat. But goddamn is it hard. Oh, we got Blizzara. Let's have some of that. Sorry, I'm clicking on a bunch of stuff. Hold on. Yep, okay, everything seems fine. Okie doke, let's move on. No worries, no worries here.
Take this. Yeah.
I'm hoping you can't hear the sound of my fan in the background. I don't think it's loud enough for you to be able to hear it, but I hope you can't. Yeah, I'm thinking it should be fine. I'm trying to, actually no, why don't I use these snowballs to kill these nobodies? There we go. The Keyblade, don't need it. Just run them over with a snowball, it'll do a better job. This world is actually a lot longer than I forget that this world is actually fairly lengthy. Padded maybe, but it is lengthier than I thought, and I won't, you know, I won't like scoff at more game to play. Do 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 do. We rolling. Oh, no, never mind, we got a cutscene. Alright, Hans. I honestly forget that he's in this game sometimes.
Hey,
He
that's
doesn't speak,
Elsa.
so...
But who's that guy?
It could be somebody from Arendelle who came up here to help her.
Don't think so. That doesn't look like help to me.
Yeah.
Darkness?
Let's move.
He's got covered in that smelly darkness. Let's go. Oh, and I lost my snowball. What the hell? This man whack. He is whack in the head. I want to summon Simba, but I don't have any MP. I don't know, I should honey them. If the Ice Wolf boss gives me a lot of trouble, I have an idea on what I could do to help out with that. Mainly through upgrading my Keyblade some more, by grinding some materials out in space. So that's something that I can do if the Ice boss is just giving me so much trouble. Oh my god, look at all the particle effects! Ow, rude. Nice. We'll be meeting up with Marshmallow in a minute, and then we'll get him on our team so that we can hopefully die a little bit less. Every little bit counts. Ooh, I did good at blocking that, go me. Oh, never mind. Cool, we're alive. I could use a Moogle shop right about now to synthesize, buy some items. Speaking of items, I should probably equip some to my person. I'll go for a high potion and go for an ether. Oh my god, it's Marshmallow time! We get him. Boom. Boom. There he is.
Him again? Hey, you better
Nice
not hurt our
lad.
friends.
He is a nice lad.
Huh?
Aww.
Hey, wait up! Are you looking for Elsa too?
He loves her.
Easy. Do you want to save her from the bad guy? We're on the same side.
I guess
Aw.
all he ever wanted to do was keep Elsa safe.
Hey,
I don't think
We
you
should
can hear
team
my
up,
fan
big
in the
guy.
background, looking at my audio mixer.
come on. We want to help her too.
I don't think it's loud
Why
enough.
not? So, what do you say?
Yup.
One great thing about Sora, he can always make friends with anyone.
Sora can make friends with anything that breathes.
Donald, Goofy, come on.
He'll make friends with a rock. I bet Sora had a pet rock. He was one of those kids. Anyway, we now got the big boy.
Let's see.
Say hey. I'm down here. Yay! Let's get a full body shot. No, come back. I'm over here. Yo. Marshmallow,
Let's see.
get the shot. And then he walks away. Okay, he's a little bit shy. He's a little camera shy. He'll come around. Strong Snowman joins the fight. Yay! My boy. Let's give him some stuff. I'm gonna give him this because it gives him like crazy good fire resistance, which is good because he's a snowman. Blizzard Siphon might be handy. And let's give him some more fire resistance. Oh, I can't. Let's give him a Dark Anklet. And then for accessories, he can take this, I guess, and have something with some strength in it. There we go. Oh yeah, now he's a force to be reckoned with. Snowman on his snow steroids, oh my lord. He's got the good stuff now, so he should be strong. I'm gonna run the hell away. Or should I? Actually, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna run over here, because if I go through here...
Wrong way, Sora.
No Goofy. Don't tell me what to do. If I go here, I'll be able to get to a save point where I can save, cook, eat, and all that good stuff. Because if I die now, then I'm gonna get sent back pretty far, so I just want to be safe. Nope. Not having any of you today. On the plus side, I got Marshmallow now. Okay, here we are. So let's buy some things. I'll buy a few of these, and one of that. I'll buy some foods. I'm running low on money actually, so I'll go try and be careful. What else? I could buy some ingredients. Just in case. No, actually, I'm good with ingredients. What can I forge? I can forge a lot of things. Ooh. Ooh, okay. What do we got? No, I'll make some mega potions. Those are always useful. Mega Ether could be useful as well, so let's make one of those. Keyblade Forge, what can we do here? I've got one Damascus, and I think I want to use it on my honey gun. There we go. Ooh, cooking. That's what I want to do now. So let's... I'm going to save real quick, just in case. Bistro. Let's do some cooking. Home family cooking. Can't make that. Okay. Can't make that, or that, or that. I can't make anything. Okay, let's leave. I don't want to make something I've already made, because that'll be just wasting ingredients, essentially, when I can just buy that food again from the shop. Okay, so we're doing no cooking, but I'm good with food. How long will my food last? 9 minutes, okay. That'll be enough time to get me to the boss fight. Then all I have to do is just get some new food for the boss fight. Where am I? Whoop. Okay, here we go. Oh, hello. Black truffle. There's some more ingredients here. A carrot, nice. And Winnie the Pooh. In the Winnie the Pooh world, Sora, it looks like there are some ingredients here. Oh, Goofy is the leader. There's no ingredients here. Goofy stares intensively at Rabbit. Oh dear. That's scary. I mean, it's just as well because Sora's the only one who can go into Winnie the Pooh's world. But if Goofy could go into that world, I won't be surprised if a similar scenario happened. It's a good thing Goofy can't go into that world. Because, oh my god. I should use my honey gun. I've saved my game, so I'm not too worried about dying now, because I won't get sent back in time. Goofy's scary. Underneath it all, he's pretty powerful. Honey launcher, here we go. Ow. My timing was way off with that. Oh, Mighty Avalanche, let's do that. Let's ride on him. Yes. Go back, gotta lock the house and check up on the doggos. Yeah, you do that. Let me tell the doggos I said hi. Not that they'll know who I am. But dogs are generally pretty friendly, so I'm assuming it'll be fine. Cool, Marshmallow's pretty powerful. I'm pretty excited to get to the Pirates of the Caribbean world, because that's definitely the most open world in this game. It's a lot of people's favourite. It's not my favourite, but I really like it. It's fun. You've got like this open sea to explore, and you can just like ride in a ship and beat people up, and it's fun. Are they all gone? No, there's still one more wiggly boy. There we go. Nice. I still haven't done all these Classic Kingdom minigames. I said at first that I was going to do them all when I got them, but then I kept on forgetting and now they've just sort of all piled up. I'll probably do them off stream because they're not exactly entertaining. Okay, we're pretty much nearly at the boss now. I'm gonna wait for my MP to restore. In the meantime, how is everyone doing? MP is almost... There we go. So, random question, what games have people been playing recently? I'd love to know, I'm pretty nosy. I've already told you? Oh, I asked people what their favourite game was. And like, what their feel-good game is. I guess that probably would have answered the question, kinda. Like, what's the game that people have been playing the most recently, was what I was asking, but I guess that's kind of the same. Chilling at work. I'm bad with favourites. I'm kind of bad at favourites as well. It's kind of hard to pick a favourite. I say that my favourite game is this game, but honestly, I like Kingdom Hearts 3 and Kingdom Hearts 2 pretty much equally. if like someone asked me definitively what my favorite game was, I'd just say this one. Oh my. Life has been playing games with me? Oh damn, that's deep. Hope you're okay.
Here we go.
Few games I've really enjoyed are Hat in Time, Bug Fables, and Hollow Knight. Cool. I played a Hat in Time recently because the DLC for that game recently came out on the PS4 version, which is the version that I own. The DLC's been on the PC version for like ages, and I was really jealous, but it's out on PS4 now, and I played through it and I really enjoyed it. I didn't do all the death wishes though, I did most of them, but I was like, this is really hard. I'll do this some other time. Because some of those Death Wish missions are crazy hard. Okay. So beyond here, beyond this point, is the boss. I want to eat some new food. So I need to wait for the food I have on to expire before I eat some new ones. So I'm just going to wait for a minute while I wait for my food to expire. You need at least 70 Death Wish stamps for the final one. Oh, I think I have that. I don't recall. But yeah, Bug Fables, that's a game that I've been interested in for a while. Because it's like Paper Mario. And I like Paper Mario. So, yeah, I've had my eye on Bug Fables, and even Hollow Knight too. I consider playing Hollow Knight on stream. I'm fine, it's one of those situations, that's not a bad situation to happen, but you gotta work your way around and you just wanna have to go and play video games and eat pizza. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry about that, Yoshito. I hope you're okay. I hope you're happy. I hope you're healthy. Buffet was really enjoyable if you like the older Paper Mario games. I've never played any of the older Paper Mario games. I heard they're like the bee's knees, and they're really good and stuff, but I've never played them. Mainly because I have no real way of being able to. They're not on Switch or anything. If Nintendo ported them onto Switch, I'd play them in a heartbeat. Because they look really fun and people sing their praises all the time, so I don't know. Here's what I'm going to do. While I'm waiting for my food to expire, I'm going to quickly go and refill my water and go to the bathroom and stuff. So let me plop something up here. One sec. One second. Putting some text up here. This like slapped together piece of text. Oh my god, okay. Let me make it less pixelated. Be right back, there we go. Most people have a be right back screen, but I don't have one of those right now. So we got this. Can I put a border around it? Why am I doing this? I'm spending all this time doing a be right back when I could just go and be right back. I don't know why, but when you said you were waiting for food to expire, I thought you meant real food and got concerned. Sending good vibes. Beat this goal on first try. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get some water. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna have a snack real quick. What Keyblade should I be taking into this fight? I don't think Happy Gear is going to be useful at all, so I'm going to go in with Hero's Origin right off the bat, because I think that's... I'm probably going to want to use that. Let's see, what else? No, that's good. That's good. Damage Siphon. I'll have that. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I am also back. Hello, we're just about to go into the boss fight. I'm just doing some last minute preparations on my equipment to see if we're all nice and juicy. You beat me to Hero's Origin. Yeah, I got Hero's Origin on. Because I'm probably going to want that, let's face it. I don't want to spam Hero's Origin all the time, I only really want to use it when I really need it. And I'm pretty sure if there's a boss where I'm going to need Hero's Origin, it's probably this one. So I'm just equipped, so I put Hero's Origin on just because I'm most definitely going to want it. How about I do a Mega Ether instead? Pixel, the dog looked at me with a confused look when I said Pixel said hi. Aww. Okay, are we ready? Because we're going into the fight. Here we go. Yump. Wish me luck. Because I'm probably going to need it. This fight's rough.
Stop it.
Oh, wait a minute. We got another area to go through. We got to go through this area. Okay. I keep forgetting that this area exists. You've just got to dodge these rocks and go through the snow. There aren't any enemies to fight here, so that's fine. But I got to hurry up before my food expires. I don't think my food will expire before I make it there. I mean, it won't. But the more time I spent with my food here, the less time it's gonna come into play in the fight. Thanks for all the emotes. Gives me strength. Bye! Before vanishing earlier, I caught a glimpse of you and Marshmallow and Sora! It looked really cool. He is really cool. Marshmallow is the freaking cutest, coolest boy. Oh dear. Really? I had no idea. Bye! Yep, there it is. I wonder if the developers knew that that would happen almost all the time, so that's why he made Donald say that. What a cheeky boy.
We should be safe here.
Don't walk out into the snowstorm, you idiot. He says, oh, we're safe behind this rock, walks out from behind the rock. You deserve it. Meanwhile, Marshmallow's like, would you hurry up? Oh no, I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying. No, 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 no. I mean, this won't kill me, but you know. I kept pressing triangle, but it wasn't happening. It's cold. Okay, here we go. This time I'm gonna slide. Okay. It's pretty cold. Oh, another Damascus. That was handy. I wish I had gotten that sooner. Because I'm not backtracking now.
Look! He's protecting us from the storm!
We can make it.
Okay, guys. The storm's died down.
Gorge! I hope Anna and Elsa are okay.
Hurry!
Let's go. It's time for the Skull boss fight. Are we ready? I could use all the support. Let's go. Anna's dying. It's the movie. You know how it goes. Let's move on. I'm gonna hydrate. I swallowed my water beard. Bad luck? Oh, you little devil.
Do you really think this will help Anna?
I don't know. But we better try something.
Sorry, I was choking. Oh no, the water's fighting back. Yeah, that's an omen. I'm gonna do badly now. Oh my. Oh, goddamn. I forgot how freaking nerve-wracking this fight is. And look at all those health bars. Are you kidding me with that? Also, I'm pretty sure most of his attacks can one-shot me or two-shot me. So yeah, I'm not looking forward to this. Whoa, that was close. Oh, I got all the situation commands at once. Okay, we're already one bar down. That's something. Okay, I'm gonna have the honey blasters up, and then I'm gonna save them for when he goes into his DM. Oh, I got a Mirage Staff active? Let's do that. Okay, ouch. This has been going decently well so far. It's my job to be a devil. I don't know if I read that out already. Ow! Yeah, I don't know what I was doing there. He was running towards me, so all logic dictated that I guard, and I just didn't do that. I don't know why. I just thought, oh, I'll let him run into me and it'll be fine. That could have been a worse first. That could have been a worse first attempt. Oh, thanks, Donald. He's just staring there at me. Doggo strong. Doggo strong, yeah. He's a pretty meaty boy. He is really cool though, like, this is a really cool design, I like it. I'm pretty sure that big claw swipe attack can one-shot me, so I'm not looking forward to that. Oh no, my battery's low. Let me plug in my controller. Because the last thing I want is for my controller to die when I'm about to win the fight. Okay, I'm charging. Okay. Wait, what's that? Official news. What's that about? Can I click on it? Should I click on that? Oh, Brawlhalla? I don't play that. Sorry, I got curious. Oh, he's getting pelted at with fire. I should use air step more. I'm not using it as much as I probably should be. He's going up. Oh my god, T-posing Mickey. That's another Butterbuns emote. I love it. That will give me strength for sure. That's so much health, man. Yeah, I know, and I've only done like 3 bars worth of health. Worth of damage, rather. So yeah, get ready. This is getting ready for the long haul. This is going to be a while. But, on the plus side, I'm not doing too badly so far. I mean, the fight's only going to get harder as it goes along. Okay, he's summoned out all of his little wolf buddy friends. So this is why I got the honey guns. Ow! I'm gonna die! I'm going rage form, I'm scared. Thanks, Donald. Oh, now I got the power boost from Risk Charge, and I'm at full health. So now I can do lots of damage. Oh, loving the damage I'm doing right now. From using darkness. Give me that darkness! Oh my god, this is doing lovely damage. That would have killed me. No! Oh, I tried shooting him and then I didn't know he was going to claw swipe me. Damn. Ah, that was going pretty well though. I managed to get a full risk charge. Then I used rage form. And that did a lot of damage. I doubt I'll get lucky enough to have that happen again. That was doing well. I got a ton of damage out on him, so let's try doing more of that, please. Ow. Round 3. Yes. The first 2 rounds weren't half bad, honestly. Considering how hard this fight is, I think I did decent. Okay, get me my honey gun. Whoa, that was close. I felt like I was supposed to get hit there. Whatever. Okay. That missed. Lovely. Okay, he summoned his wolfy friends. I just used up all my focus. I don't know if that was a good idea. Oh no, I was about to heal. Damn it. Sorry if I'm being pretty quiet, I'm just really focused. It's pretty nerve-wracking. Also, the cable that I got my controller plugged into is pretty short, so I have to lean forward and it's annoying. Perfect aim, 10 out of 10, yeah. This looks like a pain. It is quite a pain. It's a shame. It's a really cool fight, but it's just so hard. At least in level 1. Although, even during a normal playthrough it's pretty hard, so... Perhaps I should try using Simba when I have the chance. Okay. Damn it! See, all it takes is 2 claw swipes for it to kill me. It's a 2-shot thing. And then the big claw swipe is a 1-shot. So, yeah, I'm really nervous about getting killed. Also, the stream's lagging a little bit, sorry. You got close to his DM? Yeah, that's a good chance to do a lot of damage. Also, it just looks really cool. So I want to get to his DM. Whoa, okay. Come down here and fight me. Okay, I got my honey guns. I think I'm going to replace, next time I die, I'm going to replace my Ever After Keyblade with the Kingdom Key, because Ever After can't block when it's in the Mirage Staff, so that's not good, especially because blocking in this fight is super important. Sora wields a gun. Oh yeah. That's how you know he means business. Those eyes, it's really cool, but goddamn is it scary. I'm gonna use the counter shield strat every now and then. I'm not gonna spam it, but every now and then I'm gonna try using it. Also, being so caught up on spamming counter shield also leads to my death sometimes, I've noticed, so you know, spamming counter shield all the time isn't always the best way to go about things. Oh, this is doing quite the number on these wolves. I gotta be close to his DM now, right? No! Are you kidding me? I was doing the shot lock, and just as I got out of this shot lock animation, he was like, "Hello there." And just let me have it. That's stupid. That's dumb. That's dumb. You're dumb, Skull. Oh, hydrate? Good idea. Hold on. Okay. Getting close, yeah. Talk about sniping, yeah. The one time I decide to use a shot lock and he beans me as soon as I'm out of the animation. Come down! I just want to talk. Just want to talk about my feelings. About how much I want to kill you. Oh. Okay, honey guns, here we go. I'm not going to bother saving the honey guns now, I'm just going to use them. That's what they're for. Because I figure, like, because the guns, like, hit multiple targets at once, I figure when he summons his little wolf babies, I'd save my honey blasters for that, because it can hit multiple targets at once. But I think instead I'm just going to shotlock them all, because the little wolf babies drop focus orbs that refill my shotlock, so I might as well use my shotlock on them. That's my plan. So I'm going to just use my honey guns whenever I can, because it has a barrier guard, so it's useful. Strategizing, yeah, that's what we do here. Okay, so now he's summoned his bebes. The shotlock should take care of them, and then I can refill my shotlock with these orbs. It didn't take care of all of them though. Oh my god! That double claw swipe is so scary. The mini wheels are a one-shot with shotlock? Huh. Yes, I should be able to, as long as I lock onto them, they should be able to go down with a shotlock, so I'll use a shotlock on them. Damn it. Yum. Let's do a counter shield. Let's try that for a bit. I'm not gonna lie, I'm terrified right now. The fact that one of those claw swipes can do half damage and then like another one can kill me in one hit is really scary. Okay. Okay, he's about halfway down, but his DM hasn't triggered yet. Okay, here it is. Here's his DM. Okay. Gotta be careful. Okay, so it's gonna summon a meteor down from the heavens. And I've gotta kill all his baby wolves in order to stop it, so here we go. It'd be a good idea to shotlock at them as well. I'm pretty sure that's what the game wants you to do, because why else would they drop shotlock orbs? Unless they wanted you to shotlock them. Sub-Zero impact, here we go. Halfway there, yeah, we're moving along. It's hard to take this seriously when Sora's using a Winnie the Pooh's Keyblade. Oh, who am I kidding? This is really cool no matter what. Alright. That should have done a tasty amount of damage to him. Yay! They got really strong, I'm impressed, yeah. Did that even do any damage? I have no idea. Oh, he's open. I should be attacking him. Ooh! You do a tail swipe. Oh, so now he's going to do some new attacks, mainly this spin attack, which I can block. So that's nice. Ouch. I'm going to counter shield. Seeing as how he's being so friendly. Whew. Honeypot is OP, Also, plus many respect point for Marshmallow. Yeah, Marshmallow, he's my best friend right now. I don't like it when he gallops towards me, it's really scary. Social distance. Oh, that was stupid. I'm too nervous to get close to him because he could start claw swiping at any point. And then he's gonna spin up in the air. Okay, whenever he does that tail spin attack, he's gonna start doing this spin attack. Also, I got hit for some reason. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Get some health. Okay. Oh man, I've actually done quite a good amount of damage to him. Oh, Marshmallow died. Crap, that's not what I want. Where is he? Oh no. When I can't see him, that makes me even more nervous. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! No, none of that please. We don't do that here. Please go away. I'll be sure to mention this guy in therapy, because he's making me incredibly anxious. We just bear Arendelle. Oh, why does that hit me sometimes, and sometimes it doesn't? Oh, beat Arendelle, I see. I was about to say, I have no idea why there's a bear involved. I'd love my honey guns, please. Oh, he's running. Okay, we got my guns. Oh my god, we're 3 health bars away from winning. I better not jinx it. Oh, it's probably too late. Oh, we got DM? Okay, it's time for the DM. This isn't actually that hard, and I can get a lot of free damage out of it, so this is good. We want this. Okay, this should do the trick. Ouch. Okay, I better not die. I better not die. Please don't 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 die. Sub-Zero Impact. Oh my god. The stream froze? Really? Is it frozen right now? Oh, my stream froze. I was about to say, give me a heart attack. I thought my stream died. Just in case, I'm gonna check the stream on my phone. Okay. Seems like it's fine. Oh yeah, my stream's fine, it's just your one. Okay. Okay, yeah. I know the stream's probably fine, it's just checking, just in case. Because if my stream froze now, that would suck, because this fight is kind of in the bag. And I kind of have this, you know. Oh my god. He doesn't have that much health left. I really don't want to die now. Okay, is he summoning his baby boys? Okay, let's kill them. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. I don't want you in my life. Go away! I air-stepped through him by accident, but it saved me, so... I've been using the honey launchers a lot in this fight. It's just good, what can I say? And I'm behind like a minute, oh no. I'm not taking any chances, I'm going Kingsflare, I don't care. He's got half a health bar left. Why is this not doing any damage? Okay, here we go. I don't care, this is... Yeah! Nice! Pats on the back all around, oh my god. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe I died less in that fight than I did at the marshmallow fight earlier. I might be wrong there, but with this fight... okay. I might have underhyped my abilities. But that was hard. That was scary. I'm gonna hydrate just for you. Oh my lord, that was pretty nerve-wracking. I'm not gonna lie, that was scary. Celebration hydrate, yeah, absolutely. Oh my god, let's enjoy this lovely cutscene as my reward for winning. That was pretty wild. Marshmallow, no. I'm sure he's fine. That was tough. Oh, posture check? Yeah, I got it. Go Simba. Yeah, Simba for the win. He came in for us at the last minute there. It's mainly just because he was like half a health bar away from dying, and it felt like one of those points where you know, you're that close to winning but then you die at the last second. And I didn't want that, so I used a Mega Eva to bring back my MP and just go for the summon, go for Simba. Because you can't die while using summons. I mean, you can lose health, but you can't die while using them. So I thought, if I want to guarantee a win, I gotta use Simba. And I have no shame. It is kind of weird that I died less in that fight than I did at the marshmallow fight earlier. But I think I was just really bringing my A game for the skull fight. Because I knew it'd be hard if I didn't. I just looked at Olaf's face there and it looked really derpy.
Larxene!
2 in 1 world. Definitely didn't see that coming.
First Marluxia, now you! What is this all about?
Oh, I see. So you bumped into Marluxia. Then why am I
Simba.
explaining this again? I told you before.
I love Larxene. She's such a fun villain character.
Don't find your 7 guardians of light.
She's like incredibly sassy.
Leave innocent people out of it!
Oh, look at this tough guy, such a big boy now. Well, maybe you should do your job and find the other guardians of light.
Please, like you found your 13. The king said you're 1 Seeker of Darkness short.
Oh no, we're set.
Look at Olaf in the back. I'm sorry, I keep looking at him. He's like, Oh, and now it's a pretty cutscene. pre-rendered pretty cutscenes.
We don't find our 7. Elsa and Anna.
It'll be okay. They're strong.
And now it's our turn.
Oh my god.
You're right.
Look at his face.
They have each other.
Anna. Oh, Elsa.
Is Disney going to be okay with me showing the scene? It's like the exactly the same thing from the movie. Actually, no, it's fine.
An act of true love will thaw frozen hearts.
Yeah, there's no problem. I'll be fine.
Will thaw.
It's part of the game, so, you know, it's kind of silly for me to think that it wouldn't be okay.
Love.
Yay! Remember to buy an Olaf plushie at your local store, Sora. Man, I wish. I mean, that's what they were going for. Question, I might have forgotten the answer. Can people turn into Heartless and Nobodies? Okay, I'm going to try and explain it. People can turn into Heartless, and when they turn into a Heartless, a Nobody is created as well. It's sort of supposed to be their heart turns into the Heartless, and then the body left behind becomes the Nobody. Although that doesn't always happen. Only people with quote-unquote strong hearts can have a Nobody as well. I hope that answers your question. It's a little complicated. Although, to be fair, how Nobodies and Heartless work is probably one of the least complicated things in this series, if you can believe it. I see. Ah, good stuff. Okay, so now we have Pirates of the Caribbean. Let's head straight there. No time, why not? No point in dawdling, let's just go. So wait, imagine if Elsa became Ice Doggo. There's a theory going around that might have been like an idea that they had, that they scrapped because Disney didn't want it to happen. Like, apparently Disney didn't want Elsa to be in like an antagonist sort of role, they didn't want her to be like a villain. Even if, you know, I don't know. But apparently there's a theory that that Ice Dog was going to be connected to Elsa in some way. But Disney didn't want, you know, Elsa to be put in that light, so they sort of scrapped it. Don't know if that theory's true, or if what I'm saying is even correct. It's an interesting idea. It makes me wonder what Arendelle could have been in this game if they were allowed to go full creative with it. But oh well. It's just how it goes, I suppose. But we've got Pirates of the Caribbean now. It's a fan favourite world in this game. It's a lot of people's favourite, and for good reason. It's really good. It's really big, it's really cool. So yeah, let's do some of that. Hold on. No, I'm not falling for it. One sec. Something I just realised, I need to save. Because after that fight, I have to save. Because as soon as you start the Caribbean world, you have to do this really difficult fight, and if you leave the fight to like prepare or do something, you'll have to fight the Ice Wolf again, so that's why I saved. Because I don't want that to happen. That happened in one of my previous playthroughs, and it was hell. Because I beat the Ice Wolf pretty easily, but then when I had to refight it because I forgot to save, it was a nightmare and it took ages. So yeah, I saved, so it's locked in now. We're fine, it's good. So I'm gonna go to the Caribbean now. Pirates are so beautiful indeed. I'm excited. It's a fun world. You get your own pirate ship and everything. Missed opportunity, thanks Disney. Yeah, in their efforts to make Frozen look good by making it just like the movie, that kind of backfired. So now the Arendelle world in this game is considered one of the weakest worlds. So yeah, their attempts sort of backfired. I'm gonna destroy some of these rocks. Destroying some of the meteors here gives you some good materials, so I'm gonna do some of that while I can. Gotta go for now, sorry, have fun. Yeah, don't worry, the stream, I'm not planning on the stream going on for too much longer. I'm mainly just going to go to the Caribbean, mess around there for a little bit, and then stop the stream after a while. So don't worry about that. It was nice to have you here. Hope you have a good day. There's a cheap way to beat Davy Jones? Do I want to know? You know what, yeah, go ahead. Whether or not I use this cheap tactic is up to me. Go ahead and let me know. I'd only use the cheap strats if I'm having a lot of trouble. Yeah, you have a good weekend, Snatch Kid. You deserve it. Gonna let the first cutscene play because it's fun. This world is really pretty, by the way. Can't stress that enough. This singing bit goes on for a while though. Buckle up. It's a sing-along. Okay, so something I'm not looking forward to is that when you come to this world, you have to fight a boss pretty early on, and it's pretty tough. So yeah, you can use Rising Spiral to keep him juggling him in the air. You can complete skip all his DM unless he hits the floor. Interesting. So I can just keep juggling him in the air. I'll try doing that if things get a little dicey.
Yo ho, yo ho, a
There he
pirate's
is.
life for me.
Sporting realistic looking textures.
Why are you so happy?
And Donald and Goofy are looking
'Cause we get
more
to be pirates again.
detailed than
You
Alan.
always did like this world.
How could anyone
Like, Donald
not?
has realistic looking feathers and he has actual, like,
It's a real
duck webbed
shame we don't
feet.
have a bigger ship.
Got any idea where we're going?
Where else? The edge of the world!
Captain Sora!
Oh? What ails ya, Mr. Goofy?
The edge of the world!
Aye!
We're running out of sea!
I think
sir.
Sora being a pirate is so freaking fun and cute. Just because the fact that Sora likes being a pirate was something that was established, like, since the first game. So it's, I don't know, it's really fun that he gets to sort of live out this fantasy where he can be a pirate. Because, you know, he likes it and it's fun. There's another reason why I think a Treasure Planet world would fit in really well in Kingdom Hearts, because that way, not only could Sora be a pirate, he could be a space pirate. Then again, the pirates are the antagonists in that film, so maybe not. I don't know. I love how no one in Port Royal questions a talking duck and upright talking dog. Yeah, I know. It's just one of those things you gotta go with. No one questions it. I guess in the eyes of everyone else, they're just normal people. I get why though. If everyone in every world, like everyone you meet, questioned why there's a talking duck and dog, they'd be repeating the same song and dance every time they meet someone new. So I kind of get why. They'd be like, oh my god, it's a talking duck and dog. And then Sora would be like, yeah, we've heard it all before. Davy Jones exists, so... Davy Jones exists, so they chilled.
We've been walking forever.
I'm exhausted.
Some pirates.
They're in the void.
We won't get anywhere without a ship. A ship.
Sora, this is great.
Look at his feathers, god damn.
Oh boy!
And Goofy has like fur as well. He's like kind of fluffy.
It is a ship!
Oh, I got a new Keyblade. I forgot. I should equip that. Oh no, it's a talking octopus man squid thing with a crab claw hand. Davy Jones, like, makes me uncomfortable just looking at him, but I think that was the entire point.
There, Sora.
Huh? Jack Sparrow!
There he is.
Captain Jack Sparrow. Sure is.
Hey, Jack!
This is what I like. I like it when worlds return. Because, you know, it's a nice reunion. You know, they're seeing Jack again. It's fun.
Help me catch the pearl before she gets away.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Okay, this can be pretty hard if I'm not careful, so let's do this.
Come back, ship!
But thankfully I can skirt along the floor. Whoop.
Get rid of them quick.
Who's shooting at us?
She's higher.
Ouch! Oh my god, that does a lot of damage.
That was close.
I just gotta dodge when the cannons fire. Or completely miss, that's fine too. I have no items.
That's who's doing this.
No one said you could use my ship.
These Pirate Heartless, while they look incredibly cool, they can one-shot me, so I gotta be careful. Why is it all the cool ones one-shot you? Well, the cool ones are the ones you gotta watch out for.
Back off! Take this! Back off! Back at you!
I think my food is still active.
Back off! Back at you! There!
Okay. So far so good. Oh, see? What did I tell you about that one shot? That sucks. Okay, that works out because I want to go and equip items and stuff. So let's take out Ever After and use Crystal Snow instead, because that's a cool Keyblade. And I've got to give Jack some stuff too. So I'll give him that. I'll give him this, why not? How about I give him... I don't know, Magic Treasure Magnet? Why not? Okay, yes. What's Wizard's Ruse? He doesn't have any magic, so I really should give him something else. I'll give him that. No, what about abilities? Do I have any new abilities to use? No. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's try this again. This time I'm using a different Keyblade. Oh, damn, that one shot. They hit hard. They're really cool though. Like, these are probably one of my favorite Heartless designs in the series, probably. Oh my god! Are there any of their attacks that don't one-shot? Because I'm genuinely wondering if that's the case. What could I do? Okay, how about I use a link? That might work. Would Simba have been a better option? Maybe. The audio went swoosh? Oh. Sorry, I hope it wasn't like that for too long. Thanks for letting me know. This is doing decent damage, I suppose. Oh yeah, that did pretty decent damage, okay. Which out of these two are more closer to dying? Because I'll go for that one. All my party members are dead, and I forgot to equip items now that I think about it. I can't handle both of them at once. Nah, don't worry about it. Thank you. Thanks for letting me know. Blizzard Claws. Okay, let's use that. It can't block, so maybe this is a bad idea, but it looks so nice. No! Alright. Blizzard Claws are a no. I just wanted to use them because they look really cool. I'll use my honey guns instead, because it served me well and that's... Well, okay then. That was embarrassing. I hate it. They just cut me off. I get so surprised that I die immediately. That is genuinely surprising. Okay, honey gun. This time I'm not gonna die immediately. Not even a second. Yeah, it's embarrassing. Let's do Wreck-It Ralph. I never use it. Oh, there might be a reason. It's probably because its range sucks. Wreck-It Ralph is only really good for multiple Heartless at once. This sucks. This is dumb. Wreck-It Ralph was not a good idea. Okay, that did a lot of damage. I will grant him that. Honey gun for the win! The thing is, I can't keep my eyes on both of them at once. Thankfully, my party members can keep one of them distracted while I go for the other one, but when they all die is when we start having problems. And I forgot to equip items again. That's becoming a pattern. Jack is dead, okay, that's cool. I mean, it's not, but you know. Damn! Ah! Let's try this again. Okay, this time. Damn it! I was gonna click prepare and retry so that I can equip items, but I accidentally misclicked. Whoops. Oh well. I use shot lock from down everything and then the air step to attack the other. To slow down every— oh, okay, that's a good idea. Oh dear, he's coming for me. I don't think I can slow them down using the honey gun. I don't think its sticky honey properties work on these. Ow! Let's see. I could use the counter shield strategy, but they move so fast that it might not matter. Let's try using King's Flare. Okay, should I focus? I think maybe I'll be better off if I just focus on one of them. Because it's a lot easier to fight one-on-one than two at once. So if I take down one of them, this should go a little bit smoother. Okay, that did pretty good damage. Okay, which one's lowest on health? This one. Okay, so let's go for this one. Whoa, okay. Calm down. I want them to be as far away from each other as possible. Because I can't handle two at once. It's too much. It comes out of nowhere. I'm not gonna lie, it feels like I'm dying more to these than the Ice Wolf. And that's saying something. Oh yeah, something I wanted to bring up in this stream that I completely forgot about is that I've been streaming more Kingdom Hearts 3 lately, because before I was alternating between this game and Crash Bandicoot 4. But I haven't been able to play Crash Bandicoot 4 for a little while, let alone stream it, because I had to send my PS5 controller for repair, so I can't play that. I'm able to play this game on my PS5 because I'm using a PS4 controller and this is a PS4 game. But my copy of Crash Bandicoot 4 is on the PS5, so I can't play it. Not until I get my PS5 controller sent back to me, and I don't know how long that's going to take. So that's why I haven't played Crash Bandicoot 4 in a while. Once my PS5 controller comes back, then I'm probably going to stream it. So for now, that's why I've been playing a lot of Kingdom Hearts 3 lately. Not that that's a bad thing, I really like this game after all, so... Oh, that did lots of damage. Oh no, all my party members are dead. That means he's gonna go for just me. I'll bring them back with a Mega Potion. That might have been a waste. Okay, I got my honey guns. These things have a barrier guard, so that makes me feel a little bit safer. Also, I can shoot from a distance. Goofy Bombarder, you could have, you know, had that available sooner. That would have been really nice. Okay, that's one down. Just one to go. Okay, this is looking good. Oh, whoops, I didn't get to do the finisher. Never mind. Yay! Did it! Ooh, that was a little tricky. But that's nothing compared to what's coming up next. Now we've got the flying skull dragon boss fight. This is neat. I've never seen this movie. This is like the third Pirates of the Caribbean movie, and I haven't seen it. I kind of know what happens from playing this game, but I really don't understand much about the context of what happens in this film. So, I don't know. I heard that it's a okay movie. I don't know if anyone considered it really great. Okay, let's move on. Alright, we've got a control ship.
Straight in front of us.
It's gorgeous, indeed. Have you ever seen a prettier world? What are people's thoughts on the ship combat in this game, assuming that you've seen it before? I don't know. Because I quite like it. It's fairly simple. But I don't think I'd like it if it were pretty complicated and, you know, had a lot going on. It's mainly just you fly around, you shoot, you can use a barrier, and that's kind of it. But it's fun, and I like doing it. My favourite thing to do is probably taking on the larger ships, and then once you destroy the ship you can board it, and then fight the Heartless on board their ship and steal their treasures, which is pretty fun. He's good. He is good. It'd be cool if Treasure Planet ever did become a world in this series. It'd be cool if it were like the same, but in space, with space boats. Okay, this fight's really hard, and I'm probably gonna die, so don't expect me to win. As long as I'm Koiful. I'm glad you weren't forced to battle on most of them. Yeah, you can like avoid it if you have to. I mean, you are encouraged to explore with the ship. But you don't have to fight any of the ship battles if you don't want to, unless it's like a boss. like a story boss. And there's only like a few of them, so... Oh, crike. I'm low on health. What are people's thoughts on this boss fight? I think it's really cool for the spectacle, but it's... I feel like it drags on a bit. Yeah, and that happens. Which isn't fun. Thing I like about the ship gameplay is that in order to fight the boss, you're going to need to level up your ship a little bit by collecting white crabs. And you can get those either through fighting other ships, but if you don't like doing that, then you can go and explore and find them instead. So, you know, you're not forced to do the combat if you don't want to do it. Which is nice, which is probably the best way to go about it if it's a system that can be divisive. Good stuff. I'm actually doing quite a decent amount of damage on this guy, actually, I just noticed. Like, it's... Like, if I shoot right at him, it's doing decent damage. This might not be as... This might not take as long as I thought it might. I'm kind of locked into this fight now. And this bird. I think this fight's cool because you're fighting above the water and it's like spectacle and it's neat and it changes things up because no other boss in this game is like this. But it does drag on a bit, I feel. I feel like his health is a bit too high. I think he's got a bit too much health. Oh, seriously? I couldn't see them. Grr. Honestly, the bird on his own is fine. It's the other Heartless that are flying around. They get on my nerves. I feel like the small flying Heartless flying around here kill me more than the actual big boss does. If my voice sounds kind of throaty, it's because I've been talking quite a lot, and so my voice is starting to feel the repercussions of that. I should hydrate. That helps. Ow. If I'm taking too much damage, I'm going to hop off the Heartless and pop a potion, if I can. You are encouraged to shoot down the little guys to get health, but they take quite a few shots to get damaged, so it's not always the best idea, especially when you could get killed in that time. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Damn it. It's really frustrating when I die to things that I can't see. Like when I get killed by something that's like behind me or something like that. Like I can't see half of the stuff that's flying towards me. Maybe if the camera was zoomed out a bit more, I don't know. Maybe I'm just... it kind of sounds like I'm just blaming the game. It could very well be that I'm just not playing very well. That is a distinct possibility. Whoa, okay, okay. I'm gonna get some of that sweet, sweet distance. Dream drop distance, so that I can shoot from afar. Whoa, okay. He does this thing where you can hop onto him and then hit him in the face with the Keyblade. But he doesn't do that often. There isn't an opportunity for you to do that much, I've noticed. Or at least whenever I do this fight, I never get the opportunity much. Which is a shame, because it's really cool. Ooh. Black Pearl's under attack. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Shot me with them torpedoes, okay. Where is he? There he is. Sorry, what happened there? I don't know what killed me. I mean, I assume it was one of the little flying guys that killed me. That was a one-shot. Well, now that makes me even more nervous. Remember when I said, hey, this fight might not take as long as I thought? That might not be true. Oh god, Lucid Gem. I don't know. I didn't know that those Heartless dropped items. This bird. Okay, I'm doing some good damage here. Yeah, I was about to say he's planning on attacking me. Good thing I dodged. Oh no! That was close. He was shooting at me. Okay, I'm gonna get some distance. Because the closer you are to him, the worse off you are. Sorry, vanishing without saying anything. That's okay. Do whatever you want. It's fine. That sounded kind of passive-aggressive. That's not what I was trying to go for. Oh, he's open! I can go to him and do lots of damage. Let's do that. I can get some good damage in. Oh, I see you defeated the pirates in the sand place. Yeah, yeah. They beat me quite a few times, but now we're fighting this giant bird. And it's cool. Bam, 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 bam. Oh yeah, this is doing nice damage. I'm liking the damage I'm doing here. We're about halfway through. Also, giant flying thing looks nice. It looks nice, but it's kind of annoying to fight. Oh my god! Okay, so... Quick, just a reminder, this is my first time playing the game on the PS5. This is a PS4 game. And up till now, this is my first time playing this game on the PS5. And playing it on the PS5 ups the frame rate, or makes it more stable. When I would do this fight on the base PS4, grinding on these smoky trails would cause the frame rate to tank like crazy. So I just got a little bit of whiplash noticing, oh wait, I'm playing on the PS5, so the frame rate doesn't tank. Sorry, that just couldn't help but notice. It's nice. Give me Shadow Colossus vibes. Yeah, I see that. I should play Shadow of Colossus on stream. That'd be a good idea. Because I have it. I have the remake for PS4. That'd be a fun game to stream. Let me know if anyone would be down to for a Shadow of Colossus stream. That could be pretty fun. Oh my god, the fire! Oh no! Oh, really? See, I got killed by something I couldn't see. Something I was off screen. Maybe I should have rolled a bit to get away. I don't know. It's frustrating because I couldn't see it. I don't know what killed me, and that's the most annoying. I mean, it was probably the little flying guys, but still. Sucks. I'm probably, once I finish this boss, or if I give up on this boss, I don't know, it depends how long this goes on for. I'm probably going to start the stream after I've done this boss, which could take a while, so who knows. But that's my plan. Finished Arendelle, though, in this stream, so I'm quite proud of myself for that. Oh. You know what? I had a feeling I would die. Had a feeling. Okay, sniping him from afar. Again, the farther away from him I am, the better off I'll be, so... I want to kill as many of these guys as I can as well, because they're getting in my way. Getting surrounded by these guys is probably what's causing me to die, honestly, so I'm going to try and kill them as often as I can. Nope. I wish I could help. So do I. But you know, being supportive in the chat is helpful. That's all I can ask, really. But it's pure random, yeah. I feel like half of my deaths aren't exactly my fault. I don't know if that's kind of presumptuous to say. Don't know if I used that word correctly. Ow. I noticed that these torpedoes work pretty well against these small Heartless, so I'm going to use them on them for the most part, while I'll focus shooting on the main guy. Oh my god, I'm really stressed out. Okay, I'm going to get some distance. Oh my god! Don't flame me. Whoa, oh noes. Okay. This isn't good. Ow. Okay, I'm bailing. Oh, I can use my shot lock to get health back. That's a pretty good backup plan, in case. Oh, I couldn't dodge roll because I used the rockets by accident. I don't know how far along I even was in that attempt. Did I do much damage? I don't recall. Okay, let's try it again. I'm gonna unplug my controller because I feel like it should have enough charge by now. Yeah, it's full charge. That charge is quick. I'm firing at his butt. Ow. Okay. I'm too far away from the battle. Oh no. Okay, he's far away, that's good. How am I doing? I don't know if... are you kidding? That's so annoying. Again, I could not see that coming. Never seen it coming. Okay, let's try this again. Ow. Already half of my health is gone. Actually, I'm gonna bail and use a potion. Okay. Whoop. They keep on respawning. I wish these little guys would just go away. Alright, alright, alright. Ooh, okay. That was close. Ouch. I'm bailing. Ow, I just got hit more. My internet decided to randomly die for 5-ish minutes. Creeper face. Sorry about your internet. Happens quite a lot, I've noticed. Things haven't changed much here. I'm still dying a lot at this fight, and I don't think I've gotten that far in any of these attempts.
The big one's still firing at the shell.
Yeah, I can tell. Is being this close a bad idea? Okay, being that close is a bad idea when he starts attacking. Go figure. Oh, he's open. Phew. I took a little bit of damage. I gotta heal when I get the chance. Okay, this is where a lot of the big damage comes in. I believe you can do it. We believe, we as in chat. Thank you. Give me strength in the chat if you can. Okay, he's about halfway down. Getting on him and smacking him with the Keyblade like this does most of the damage. It's a shame that he doesn't give you the opportunity to do that very often. Okay, gotta get some distance. Where is he? Oh, he's there. This isn't a good place for me to be. Okay, he's about halfway down. So far, so good. Because shooting him like this does a decent amount of damage. Like, you know, his health is going down pretty far as long as I keep my target on him. But it's the little guys that keep getting in the way. If it wasn't for the little Heartless flying around, this fight would be pretty easy, actually. Ah, thank you for the strength. Oh my god. I got distracted by the chat and I almost died by fire, but it's fine. Oh dear. There he is. Oh no, he's shooting at me. Move. Oh man, it'd be the worst if the Black Pearl died before I could kill him. That would suck immensely. Okay, he's open. If the Black Pearl dies, I'm going to be really upset. But I'm looking at the sunset in the background and that makes me feel a little bit better. Look how pretty that is, though. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, this is doing pretty good damage. I think I could get a good bar and a half down with this. Maybe even 2 health bars down. Oh, he's got 1.5 health bars left. Okay, he's got 1 bar now. This could be the one. If I die, I'm going to be so sad. I just noticed that my food has expired. Which means I could die in 1 hit very easily. That's no good. Oh, I like your Pikachu Libre emote. I'm out of focus, so I can't shot lock to get health back. And I don't know if I've got many potions either. But look at that sunset, it just makes me feel a little bit better. Oh my! You better back off, buddy. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go! Yes! Oh my god, that was scary. Ooh. That was tough. But honestly, that went smoother than I thought it would. I honestly thought that would take ages.
Wait! Oh no!
Sora?
Sora! Goofy? Where are the others?
After you fell, we came looking for you. I guess they must have kept going.
That's possession.
Oh. And I was so happy that we got to see them again.
That's eager to sail under Captain Jack Sparrow.
I love you, Jack Sparrow.
Jack!
Okay, let's get this. Oh my, oh sorry. Actually, maybe I shouldn't have skipped that. That was like a pre-rendered cutscene. That looks realistic as hell. Maybe I shouldn't have skipped that, oh well.
Shall we?
Shall we what?
Some pirate won't get anywhere without a ship. So, let's go get one.
Oh,
Let's go buy us a ship.
yes!
Sora and Jack sure are cut from the same cloth.
Even talking.
Okay, cool. Sora's having an existential crisis. Let's move on. Okay, this is a good place to stop the stream for today. This was a ton of fun. Finished Arendelle, so we finished my goal. And yeah, it was fun. Next time we'll be going through more of Caribbean, gonna do some underwater stuff, and it will be fun and it'll be cool. So I hope you can all join me for that. That will probably be on Wednesday, because for my usual Wednesday stream. Unless like I decide not to at the last minute, that can happen sometimes. So yeah, it was really cool to chat with you, hang out, all that good stuff. Thank you, Yoshito, Tiago, Snatch Kid left earlier. Let's not forget we had someone's birthday in the chat. That was cool. Alright, have a good rest day and weekend, everyone. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna try doing a raid because I never do these. Let's see. One second. I see. Okay, so I'm sending you to Clem's Twitch. It's a pretty good channel, so feel free to stick around for that if you want. So yeah, I'll see you next time on Wednesday. Hope you can join me. Yeah. Alright, take care. Stopping the stream now. Goodbye.